Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your June 2024 tarot read. My name is Ava St. Clair, and I had a chance to meditate on your energy, and I got nothing. Or distracted. I don't know. So we'll see. Anyway, quick prayer. I call upon the light, I call upon the Holy Spirit. Bring us words of love, compassion, and wisdom. Ashe. Okay, Pisces. Oh no, Pisces. Let's see what we have. Because this feels very flat. I just heard somebody say, I don't really want to be involved in this. It's starting off with the star, actually Aquarian energy. Huh. It's very quiet. It's very quiet. Let's see what the challenge is for the month of June. Mhm. Your opportunity and your advice. All right. So, I kind of know what this is. Okay, I feel it. Ten of Wands and the Magician. This is happening in two ways. The first way is like like you said, I don't really want to be involved in this. Dropping this could give you the opportunity to do something else, right? But you don't really know what that something else is, though, homie. You don't even know what it is. You're just like, man, I don't really want to have anything in my life. I don't, I'm not really looking for love. I'm not really looking for a project. I'm not looking for work. I don't need family. I don't, I don't want anything to do with anything because something's gonna happen. I don't know what that something is. Okay, which is very fascinating because it's right under the star and it's beautiful, but it's very dreamy. It's very kind of pie in the sky. It's like I've got this dream of something that I haven't been able to totally crystallize in my mind's eye. And so I won't take on anything in particular because I want to make space for whatever this might be. I don't know what this is. Okay. And then you've got here your opportunity. Your opportunity is like it's saying with the Two of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune, you have to choose something. So wasn't that an episode of the Cosby Show way back in the day? And they were like, he was like, you have to pick, right? Like you have to choose. You can't just let stuff kind of and it's like you reach up into the sky and pull it down like a Willy Wonka situation, like, oh, something that's and like no, it's like you actually have to do something. Two of Pentacles talks about material, real, something that you've invested your time, your care, your love, your whatever into, right? It's like in order to create this positive wheel of fortune, this positive fortune in your life, you actually have to throw something up in the air and catch it. Like you have to create this. It's not gonna just like fall or whatever. And so your advice is strength and the Eight of Wands. This may have something to do with burnout, not gonna lie, because it looks like you've probably invested in some things in the past that didn't work out or took more than what they gave in return. And so you're just like, I don't really want to get myself involved in that, and I don't want to do that again. So I'm not going to do anything. But what the advice is that some of the residual feeling you might have from burnout or even the burnout itself comes from not choosing. It's like you were doing too much at the point at which you were investing in something. And so it's not that doing something is the problem. It's not that choosing is the problem. It's that not choosing was the problem when you were investing in the thing. So that's some Pisces stuff, boy. Straight up. That's real Pisces energy right there. I didn't have anything to do, you're thinking, hey, I don't want to be burnt out again because the last time I invested in something, I burnt out. And it's like, no, you didn't burn out from investing in something. You burnt out from not investing in something and you don't realize that you weren't invested. You were just sort of like putting your fingers in all the pies and seeing what comes out of what comes out of it. And this is like, that's the whole thing. Would also say, God, this is some beautiful energy with the star here. It is gorgeous. Be careful of it, especially if it's not yours, right? Because this stuff can get very manipulative if it's coming from from somebody else promising you something, or some philosophical TikTokish nonsense that's coming from someplace. This can be extremely attractive and lustful, but it's very dreamy. It's not grounded in anything. So be very careful of that. Okay. So I'm going to use these and shuffle these. Inner peace. Yeah. It reminds me of Kanye West and comment. I wish I can give you this feeling. I wish I can give you this feeling. That's what this feels like. Even being here where I am, and the quietness and the crickets and the night sky and the stars. It's beautiful and it's lovely, but at some point you got to wake up and make the donuts, and you got to feed the dog, and you got to clean the house and all this. Ooh, this is pretty. Come together, we need each other. Where have you been separating yourself? That's what it feels like. Where have you been separating yourself or pushing against others in the world? You're like, nope, nope, nope. I just have my peace. I just have my this. I have my dreams. I have my fantasies. And I'm just gonna sit here. And it's gonna be beautiful. And I'm good. I don't want to get involved in whatever it is y'all doing. I'm okay. I'm all right with that. But this is actually asking you to get involved in something that matters to you, and especially in something that involves other people, right? And the impact, making a positive impact on other people. Then you also have, you cannot make a mistake. There are infinite possibilities available to you. Where is your heart guiding you, right? And so that's another thing, right? Like if you're, again, this idea of making a mistake, like, oh God, I invested in this thing last time and I burned out. I don't want to do it again. And they're like, no, that's not the case, right? Like there are infinite possibilities available to you, but you just need to choose a thing with the heart, because it is Gemini season. Just asking for authenticity. So choosing from the heart, I think, is the best thing to do. All right, so we're gonna take one of these. My angels and ancestors deck, Pisces. I'm not gonna lie to you. I get why you're there because it is gorgeous. I'm just riding it. Just feels so good. Yeah, there you go. Hermit, retreat and recharge. And this does talk about, especially because of that burnout energy, for you to sit back, do some meditation, think, self-care, whatever that is, so that where your heart is guiding you can speak to you, right? So that you can kind of jump in there and do something when the time is right. But this hermit energy needs to happen first so that you're clear on what it is you're going to next invest in. Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's beautiful. All right, Pisces, so that's what I have for you this month. If you need help deciding where your heart is trying to lead you, or you just need help with something else in general, please let me know. There's a link in the description box below for a deeply discounted reading. So normally they're $250 for the hour. I'm dropping them down to $99 for the hour for the entire 3 months that we're in, well, close to Gemini season, but June, July, and August. So if you're interested in those, again, the link is down below. Otherwise, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. All right, love you. Bye bye.